Well, today, KIRO 7 is hosting a day of giving, honoring the heroes hard at work and learning more about how we can all give back to those who have lost everything during these catastrophic floods and windstorms over the last week or so. And tonight we're looking at some of those heroes and first responders during the worst of our weather and the impact that it's had on our neighbors.
And it's been substantial. KIRO 7's Jack Bilyeu paid a visit to Eastside Fire and Rescue in Issaquah. Their crews tasked with keeping hundreds of square miles safe.
By air, by land, by water. The floodwaters came up and first responders stepped up, performing more than 1,000 rescues statewide.
Washouts, debris, rescues. It's been a long week for everybody.
Dozens of those were performed by Eastside Fire and Rescue, the department tasked with protecting the Snoqualmie Valley.
But in these kind of
its public information officer, Catherine Imboden, shared stunning pictures and videos of some of those rescues with KIRO 7, including this one, a man and a dog pulled from a flooded house.
I mean, we watched it all happen from our porch.
That rescue happened next door to Siri Erickson Brown's farm.
He made that 911 call and that boat was in the water and over to his house so fast.
It's usually like a scenic little pond.
The water made it into her neighbor's house before he was able to get out. Her neighbor's okay thanks to the quick work of rescue teams, but his house isn't.
It was just an immense volume of water.
Erickson Brown had more luck at her home, which remains dry inside. Her crops, though, are a different story.
We've definitely lost. We estimate like $20,000 to $30,000 worth of produce.
So it just depends on how fast we can sell it.
Even more produce remains in refrigerators on the property, likely to spoil before the roads improve enough for them to be removed.
All of us who live and farm in the Snoqualmie are ready.
Erickson Brown says the financial hit hurts, but not as bad as losing someone in her neighborhood would have. It took a lot of man hours to make sure her neighbors and others in the valley remain safe.
we had battalion chiefs on for 48 hours that didn't see sleep. It was just unprecedented, really.
Many are now eyeing a way forward. For Erickson Brown's team, that means clearing out the silt that contaminated the crops and looking ahead to the next season. For Eastside Fire and Rescue, it means preparing for continued landslides and downed trees due to the water-saturated ground.
We're really worried about that in our area.
Imboden says it may be months before things get back to normal. In the meantime, she says the best way to show your thanks to the first responders who helped during this emergency is to prepare and keep yourself safe the next time something like this happens.
I think giving back to us is really simple. Take care of you, take care of your family, and take care of your neighbors.
Jack Bilyeu, KIRO 7 News.
Well, from all of those first responders to volunteers, shelters, food banks, you name it, write in. Tell us about someone who helped you. Head on over to KIRO7.com/flooding to do that. You can also find a list of ways that you can help on this day of giving.